Ooh. Hello guys, my name's Climate Joe. Welcome back to a new Minecraft YouTube live stream. We are streaming on my old laptop today because I happen to have this one on and my two Joy-Cons have gone flat. So I'm going to quickly take the red and blue and I'm going to swap them with the green and pink. So what I mean is we're going to use the blue and the red Joy-Cons. That's great, isn't it? What the hell's it doing? So hold on, which one's working? This one's working. Which one's not? It's not done that, is it? Oh, hello, Pixel King DX. Welcome to the stream. Um, we're just trying to work out for 2 seconds what's going on because one Joy-Con's working, but my red one isn't. So I can't see which one, I can't see what's happened here. When I turn these off, we're just trying to work out what's gone on because we can't see why the Joy-Cons aren't working. I've literally just took the pink. Oh, that's why. Hold on. It's the pink one has turned on. Well, the pinky one has turned on. Here we go. Yeah, it's done it again. It's turned on again. But hello, how are you? Right. Well, this one's flat. This one's charged then. So let's just quickly take the red one, and we'll stick the red one on there, and we'll sort this out. Good. So the pink one was fully charged. I'm doing good, and I actually just started my own world on PS4 edition. One of your streams randomly came into my recommended, to be honest. I did see one of your streams because it randomly popped into my recommended this morning when I turned my phone on, which I found quite ironic because it popped up and I was like, I swear I recognise the name. Oh yeah, yeah. One of your streams randomly popped into my recommended. It took me back. It took me back because I can see you shot that with a camera. I can see you shot that with a camera, and it took me back to when I started my Minecraft series, all those years ago. It took me back to when I started my Minecraft series all those years ago because I started with a small Samsung camera. I started with a small Samsung camera that was stacked on some DVDs, so it took me back to how I used to film my Minecraft videos. Which if it works, it works. I mean, I used to film all my Minecraft videos with a tiny little Samsung camera that fit in my hand. Um, yeah, I didn't have the equipment when I started. I didn't have the equipment when I started YouTube, everybody. So literally, my first 100 episodes of my Survivor Legacy world, this world, in fact, this is a live Survivor Legacy episode, and yeah, my first 110 episodes of this Survivor Legacy series was filmed through a Canon, through a little, not a Canon. It was filmed through a little Samsung camera positioned in front of the TV, which, that's incredible that it works like that. How is everybody on this stream? Hello to everyone that's joined. There wasn't a stream yesterday because I am studying for a degree at the moment. I mean, I I do not know, to be honest. That was something that I was worried about when I started YouTube videos because I didn't want to show my face on the YouTube videos, which not that I'm I've made many jokes over the years. I've made many jokes over the years. Why over the last well, particularly over the last few months, people have kept asking me for a face reveal, and I've just kept jokingly saying that I'm over. Now I'm short and overweight. I've kept making that joke, but it's not that I'm insecure about being. Well, I'm not even short. Average height and overweight. But yeah, that's just a joke because I don't see the need to do a face reveal, and I've already done one. Technically, I've already done one because I did a short film. I did a short film on a college assignment where I gave myself a cameo and then I sort of uploaded it to here. So all these people that say face reveals, I'm like, technically, I've done one. I don't need to do one. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to get a capture card. Um, I mean, they are useful. I will admit they are useful. I'm using one. I'm using an Elgato HD60, which they are great. I bought one for £130. I bought one for £130 in 2017, and I've had 7 years of service. But there are loads of capture cards out there. I bought an Elgato one because that's the only one I knew of at the time, and that's pretty much. I saw an increase in views. I didn't have a very when I used to film through when I used to film through a camera, I used to not get many views. Um, I used to not get that many views if I filmed before then. I think how many subs did I have then? I when I was when I switched my content up, I think I had like is that 100 in US? It was £130 in the UK, so I'm not entirely sure what it is. £130 in USD. Um, Give me a sec. Sorry, I've accidentally put it into Indian rupees because that was straight under USD. I'm not sure. 172 US dollars. I don't even know what that is in I don't even know I don't even know what they charge and what they cost anymore because that was 7 years ago. Yeah, that's a capture card that is good quality, but only if your computer can run it. Because my old computer, I had to shoot in standard definition because of my old computer was terrible. Um, Build Steve. That's an interesting one. I could do that in the future. Hello, Artman. Welcome to the stream. Um, why can't I? I can. I am so fat, everybody. My fingers are too big for the Joy-Con, to the analog sticks on the Nintendo Switch Joy-Cons. So they literally break it. My Joy-Cons are pretty much all breaking. Well, the analog sticks are breaking just because my fingers droop over the sides of them. I built a SpongeBob statue. That's cool. People need to join your live, bro. Thanks. Um, Thank you. Um, but I am still a small YouTube channel. I've only got a few thousand subs. I've only got 5,000 subs, and most of that have come in the last 2 years, 3 years. I mean, before 2022, before 2022, I struggled to get 30, 40 views on it. But that's an average of 8. Yeah, you do see that though. I I'm one of the worst people for that. My YouTube streams, well, I'm in the last 5 months, in the last 4 months, since about I uploaded a video back in like December time, which really took off, and it was called about a forever world in Minecraft. But literally before then, Pixel King DX, before then, most of my streams had died off. I hadn't streamed for months before that point because people just weren't watching them anymore. And I was getting bored of streaming, if you get what I mean. I was getting bored of streaming to about this is about back in August of last year, September time. I was getting bored of streaming because I was streaming for 3 hours, and nobody was joining the stream. So a stream like this where we've had a stream like this where we've had loads of people like yourself and Artman commenting. I love these streams because I can talk to an audience. You can poke questions. Everyone can have a laugh. Everyone can have a laugh. I love these streams when there's an atmosphere. I hate the streams when I'm talking to myself because there's nobody in the stream. I hate those streams. Um, and you tend to see if a stream of mine is longer, it's because I'm enjoying the stream, which is why sometimes my streams can be 8 or 9 hours. If I'm really enjoying the stream, then the stream will be longer. But an average of 15 to 8 people, that's all right. I mean, we got 8 people on the stream right now. That's pretty good. Pardon me. But yeah, these streams, I love these streams when there's actually people in the comments in the live chat. Um, I hate the streams when there's nothing in the live stream. But yeah, I also made a Technoblade Memorial my Legacy World. Um, people have been telling me to do that in recent days. Said hi. Yeah, I've been having a lot of people tell me that in recent days to do Oh, hello, Faisal Al Shamari. Welcome back. But yeah, I've been having a lot of people tell me to do a Technoblade memorial, but I wouldn't. I've been having a lot of people tell me to do a memorial to Technoblade, but I wouldn't want to do one. Not, not that obviously I wouldn't want to give him a tribute. I didn't really watch him, so I can't. It would be wrong to give someone give a tribute to someone that I didn't actually know enough about. I didn't really watch his stuff. I watched one of his. I watched one of his. Maybe I watched like a video of his like once or twice. But yeah, I never really watched his content, so it would be wrong for me to turn around and build a massive tribute for him when in reality I didn't actually watch his content. It's one of those. He was a more of a modern Minecraft player, and Minecraft YouTuber, and I pretty much preferred the older ones. Like I don't really watch a lot of Minecraft content anymore. I normally just film and make my own content because a lot of the new I don't really like a lot of the new Minecraft content. Um, may I'll go and look at some cool build ideas videos, but yeah, I don't really like a lot of the new Minecraft content. So I think when I've been asked by people, I'll build a maybe I'll do a tribute to Stampy's Lovely World. I had an idea for something like that. I had an idea, but of museum of Minecraft YouTubers' bedrooms. Like you can do like SB737's Awesome World series, like Stampy's one. I'll put a like for you. Thank you. That's really kind of you. We're aiming to hit 10 likes on this stream. We're aiming to hit about I don't know. We're aiming to hit 5,400 subs by the end of the month. Everybody, we have 13 days and we're 32 away. I actually did see the world where he ended his 10,000 day hardcore. It's one of my favorite YouTubers. I loved it. To be honest, his his hardcore series was good, was good, but I preferred his I was subscribed before that, so I personally preferred his legacy stuff, and I loved his legacy stuff. So I was sort of I didn't like that he ended that because he left it on a bit of a cliffhanger where he didn't actually end it. He just never uploaded it again. But it was because it was at the time his Awesome World Series at his Awesome World Series. He moved his Awesome World Series to Bedrock, which that's not bad. Um, but he actually initially his 100 days videos, his 100 days videos were. Well, no, he does actually have a video, yeah. But I quite liked that though. He didn't want to keep going with he didn't want to keep going with it. It was 4 years, 5 years long. I quite like that it met a natural end. I kind of like that it's where it was not a series where he died. It wasn't a series where it ended by chance. It was a series where he ended it willingly, and I really respect that. Hey, I like your stream. Thank you, Faisal Al Shamari. That's really kind of you. Um, yeah, I kind of preferred that to be honest. I kind of like that it was ended by choice, um, not by chance. It's the same with initially his 100 days series. He initially started it on his second channel because his Awesome World series was his main channel thing, and then obviously the 100 days thing exploded. So he merged that to the first channel, and obviously moved that. I think I when did I subscribe to him? 2017. I think he must have had like 50, 30K, 50K then. He didn't have many subs. Does anyone watch Mr. Beast anymore? I don't, but I don't anymore. I liked his initial stuff, but I think he's one of the reasons I'm starting to not like YouTube so much because people like him have made it more film quality. So they're actually shooting YouTube videos now with like C300s. C300s are used on film sets because they shoot in 6K. They shoot in 6K resolution, and because films are shot in 6K, but they're shown in 4K 1080p and compressed down. But it's basically YouTube is meant to be about film. YouTube's meant to be about obviously filming yourself on the tube on 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 the tube, and it's pretty much become like a film. It's basically become a TV channel now with some of the equipment they're using because they can afford to use it. So it's a bit unfair now for some people. Whereas if you're for example, I don't know about anyone else, but I'm not particularly rich. I'm poor. I'm honestly subscribed to his channel because everyone else is. I just bought Minecraft breakfast. Cool. Um, I will admit, Pixel King DX. I unsubbed from Mr. Beast over a year, probably about a year ago. Is that the Minecraft McDonald's? Is that the McDonald's meal? Oh, I can't think. Is it the McDonald's? Is it the McDonald's stuff? Yeah. It's really nice. So no, it's just was it the Minecraft the McDonald's Minecraft stuff? Because I don't know if they're the only company that did make stuff for breakfast stuff. Yeah, it's in. I got to be honest, everyone. I haven't gone to McDonald's in months. I will admit, everybody, I haven't gone to McDonald's in months. Um, when was the last time everyone else went to McDonald's? I mean, I understand you went today. Um, or just had it. It's almost been 2 years. Fair play. Fair play. Is there a particular reason that you haven't gone in 2 years, or is it just that you didn't want to have it anymore? It's just that my family think it's super unhealthy. Your sword has sharpness 5? No, no. It doesn't have sharpness at all. No, it does. Fire aspect 2, looting 3, sharpness 3. Basically, this is a weaker sword. But to be honest, Pixel King DX, they are right. McDonald's is quite unhealthy. Actually, are you from America? Do you guys want to know a really interesting thing about McDonald's? This is the difference between McDonald's in the UK and the USA. Yeah. Um, the large McDonald's meal in the United States, the large McDonald's meal in the United States has more calories in it than the UK. The large McDonald's meal in the United States has more calories in it than the UK small, medium, and large put together. Which that's quite interesting, isn't it? I can't believe when I read that once, I couldn't believe that it had more than all three of them all the three of the UK ones put together. But there's a rate everywhere, to be honest. There's a rate everywhere, to be honest. I mean, I found out the other day. I found out the other day that the average UK weight's gone up as well. To be honest, in recent years, the average weight in the UK is now 88 kg, which I have to admit, everybody, I am over that. But uh, the average weight in the UK is now 88 kg. I don't even know what that is. 189 pounds. That's. Hey, I did a word named. It's okay. I'm a little overweight myself. But yeah, I am overweight. Everybody, I have to admit that. But no, based on McDonald's though, I haven't gone in months. Everybody, because when I was in, obviously technically I'm still a college student because I'm in the middle of getting my degree. That's why there wasn't a stream yesterday because I'm kind of writing my dissertation. Um, it's due in literally 15 days, so just due 2 weeks tomorrow. So there won't be any streams probably next week because I have to shoot a short film for it. I have to pray I don't gain weight because I don't think the clown suit I bought for the short film's gonna fit if I gain any more weight. Joking, but when I was in my earlier years of college, so in the UK, college is not compulsory and you can do different courses. So I did like media for a couple. I did 3 years of media before going on to film production because that's a logical next step up. Um, but honestly, everybody, I used to go to McDonald's once a week. When I was in college, I used to go to McDonald's for lunch once a week. Which that's not the best. Have you ever seen the Cuphead show? The name Cuphead rings a The Cuphead show. I have not, to be honest. I have heard of it, but is it like a is that like a is that like a children's show? Is that like a children's show? Or is it it's the most hard game? Is it like a children's show? Because I said I'm not a child anymore because I don't really watch a lot of shows. Well, I don't watch a lot of TV, to be honest, because I don't like a lot of modern TV shows, because there's no soul in some of them. There's been a couple in recent times that I've liked, but then sometimes I don't. But on that thing about Hello Nightbot, then do you know Dark Souls 3? I've heard of Dark Souls. I have heard of Dark Souls 3. Never played it though, because I said I will admit to everyone here, I'm getting older and I don't tend to play video games as much anymore. I tend to stick to the ones I like. and I tend to stick to the ones that I like, and a lot of video games just don't appeal to me anymore. Not that I hate video games or anything, I absolutely love them, but there's a lot of stuff that out there at the moment that I could be doing. I don't know why, but my Joy-Cons are gone really stiff. I'm finding it very slow. Um, but yeah. Ooh, pardon me. Hello, Yusuf Rally. Welcome to the stream. Did I get your name right? I think I did. I can't jump, everybody. Everybody, I can't jump. Look. My Joy-Cons have gone really stiff. I think this plan will get you... Oh, okay. Good. Thank you. I struggle at getting people's names right on streams. I either nail it or I don't, which is sometimes good, sometimes bad. I shocked someone on my stream the other night because I absolutely nailed their name, and I was one of the first people that had ever nailed their name. I was one of the first people that had ever nailed their name right, and they were they were more shocked that I'd got their name right. Ah. We're just going to try and work out why my blue Joy-Con's gone really stiff, because it's not... My blue Joy-Con's not moving. Hey, you are the one that said it right. No problem. I mean, there's a person in my stream that their first name's Indigo, but their they did say in a stream that I was I was one of the only people that ever got their name right, and I was like, but I found their last name, quite a simple name to pronounce. So I was like, how can people get it wrong? There we go. Let's quickly just jump into here. Um, so how is everybody on this stream today? Oh, I will admit, guys, I'm absolutely knackered. After stopping this, I'll be the first to admit, everybody, I'm absolutely knackered. Hey, sometimes I play Minecraft. Cool. I will admit to everyone here, I'm absolutely knackered. So we're doing a Minecraft stream because I will admit to all of you guys that I went on a 4.5 mile walk before starting this stream. So if I look tired, it's because if I look tired, everybody, it's because I'm very fat and did a 4.5 mile walk. I was playing Minecraft and I entered a cave, then a creeper blew me up, and I looked at this. There we go. Just try. My Joy-Cons are playing up. What should we build, everybody? I have wrote some builders. Most of the time I play Roblox. That's cool. Do you know what? I've mentioned this on streams before because I keep getting asked about Roblox. I'll admit I've never played it. I have never played Roblox in my life. I saw it. My younger sister used to play it like in 2000, like in 2013, 14, that time, and I just looked at the game and was like, nah, doesn't appeal to me. It just the game don't appeal. The game don't appeal to me. I'm not saying it's not a great game for everyone else. It's just the game just doesn't appeal to me. Yeah, I heard this in the first time. I see you remembered this shit. The game I played was Block Street. I have heard of Block Street because people have mentioned it on stream. Hello, Red X 101. Welcome to the stream. Um, But yeah, I love RPG games. Oh, role playing games. Is that RPG? Role playing games? I can't remember. Oh god, it's gone really cold, everybody. The UK is cold. I always thought that's what RPG meant. Role playing games. Yeah, I just googled it. RPG stands for role playing game. I thought unless it says something else. No, yeah, the capture card kind of looks like a bit blurry. I thought the plus on the screen was a gamer tag. It's not the cap. Is it? Are you talking about my capture card? No, it doesn't. It does. It if you Google RPG, it does stand for role playing game. Are you talking about my capture card? Pixel King DX. Yeah, it's not the capture card. It's my laptop. Um, the capture card shoots it at 1080p, but then my laptop can't. It's if I look through my laptop, if I look through OBS has got it at 1080p 60. No, I understand that, but they said I just, hey, I'm just saying your stream just doing it good. No, 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 I 100%. No, I know that. I'm just saying it's not the capture card because the capture card can't do that. It's never the capture card if it's blurry. It's always your laptop because it's your laptop trying to render the footage. Um, the capture card just takes whatever it is on your console. So for example, mine's wired into the dock of my Switch and then wired into my laptop via the other one. Hello, A Hill the Raven. Welcome to the stream. If I look tired, everybody, it's because I went on a 4.5 mile walk before the stream, and I'm sort of still out of breath. Even though I got back from my walk about I don't know an hour. What version is this? 1.12 Minecraft Legacy Console Edition. Um, yeah. What was I saying? If I look tired, everybody, it's because I went on a 4.5 mile walk an hour ago. My final exams finished today. How did it go? How did you think it went? Because people had asked me this once, and I said great, and then I turned out I did terrible. Um, good. Yeah, I'm lucky. I've got to be honest though, I hate exams, but they're probably harder they're probably harder than the UK ones to be honest. Well, the UK ones are the UK's education system is in a blaze. And I said that it was so short. I missed the world map. Ah, so it's like is it countries then? Is it like or as Americans call it history? That's what the British call it as well. The British call the word the call it history, which that's my strongest subject to be honest though. Um, but that is my strongest subject. History is world history and British history, German history, and hey, want to hear something? Yeah, why not? But yeah, history is my strongest subject, everybody. So I'm very good at history, which is why I bring up history quite a lot on these streams because my Joy-Cons have gone wrong. My Joy-Con's gone wrong. Like every time I try and move. Did you see the warden in Minecraft? Not on this version, but on Bedrock, yeah. On Bedrock, yes, I've seen it, but not on here because I don't have it on here because this is 1.12. They weren't added till 1.21, I think, or 1.20. I don't know. I hate Minecraft. Cool. I love Minecraft myself because it's a game that inspired me because I used to be bullied for everything. I used to be bullied for everything, and Minecraft was my escapism. Minecraft and filmmaking was my escapism. I could go and build something incredible. I could I could be in a whole different world, if you get what I mean. Um, I had a crazy day, everybody. Do you guys all want to hear a funny story? Bro, it cost £1,000 in my country. I hated Minecraft in 2024. Ah, do you guys want to hear a really funny story? So everybody, I got on the weighing scales today because I haven't weighed myself in months. So I got on the weighing scales for, oh, I'll weigh myself because, you know, I might have gained weight, I might have lost weight. Haven't got on the scale in months. I get on. I get on the weighing scales, everybody, because I haven't weighed myself in months. So of course, get on, and it says 215 pounds, which is about 98, 99 kg. Well, not 215 pounds. It says about 98, 99 kg. And then I move the scale. I move the scale, and then it lost me Then it lost me 20 pounds just by moving the scale. So I don't actually know how much I weigh anymore, which is kind of funny. So now it costs £1 million. What country are you from, Yusuf Rally? £1 million. Egypt. Oh, Egypt. I don't know. I have absolutely no idea why it costs so much. Is it because is it because of inflation or something? Hello, Asper, Asjad, then CJ. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, everybody. So I've got to be honest, guys. I don't actually know how much I weigh anymore because I got on the weighing scales and it gave me and when I moved the scale, it gave me about 4 or 5 different numbers. So I was losing £20, gaining 12 pounds, uh, just by moving the scale. So I don't actually know how much I weigh anymore. I could be as high as 105 kg and as low as 95 and as low as 80. That's just, I mean, that's quite a, I find it hilarious. I find it funny, to be honest. Very funny. Hello, Becky Burrow. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, everybody, I find it hilarious. Do you know Stickman? As in, just drawing a stick, as in drawing a stick man, or are we talking about some video game now called Stickman? Because to me, a stick man is something you draw. I have to play uh, SK launcher to play Minecraft for free. Oh, well, at least there's a way to play Minecraft for free. Well, Minecraft's gone ridiculous now. Anyway, it used to cost Minecraft on your tablet. Minecraft when I started playing Minecraft in 2014, it used to cost £5. But I don't know what £5 is in so yeah, it used to cost £5 British to play to buy Minecraft Pocket Edition, no Bedrock Edition. Now it costs a lot over that. I honestly, guys, I cannot work with this controller anymore. This controller is getting on my this Joy-Con's getting on my nerves because it's just every time I'm trying to move forward, it won't go forward. I have a really funny story. Yep, you can tell us a funny story. Let's just turn these off. Let's turn this Joy-Con off as well, and let's just go to the Pro Controller because the blue Joy-Con. Oh, this is the blue Joy-Con. It won't turn off. Look, see? I was going to go out. Why won't the Joy-Con, what, the blue Joy-Con just won't turn off? Look. Look. This one, gone off. This one hasn't. The pink, the move around one has gone off. Oh. Why did he push you into the stairs for? Then I got my revenge. Well, I would hope so if you've been pushed into the stairs. Let's put this controller here onto there. Let's turn that Joy-Con off, and let's hope that we can grab this controller now, and it'll work. Yes, it will. That's good. I think. Well, I'd hope you get your revenge after being pushed into the stairs. So I put a bucket of water at the door. Why would you put a? How's that a getting revenge? To be honest. How are you getting revenge on him by a bucket of water? Let's go quickly find a place to sleep for a bit. I forgot to add the Discord link today. But luckily, I can do that now. What am I doing? That's not what I want. I need the Nightbot thing. It wasn't. Timers. That's what I want. No, no, no. That's what I want right there. Discord. When you open the door. Oh, so he opens the door. Splash. Yeah. Right. I'm gonna pin the Discord server link, everybody. There we go. Which. So he's sorry for. So he said sorry for pushing me. Is there any reason why he pushed you, or was it, or is that just? Is it an older sibling pushing a younger sibling, or is it a younger sibling pushing an older sibling? Do you want to prank me? There's always a good way. I know a good prank. I know a good prank to do. To really annoy someone. Go on to a play a YouTube video through the TV of a 3-hour cracked screen, and then take the batteries out of their remote so they think they broke their telly. It works every time. So of course, when the remote doesn't work, they believe they broke their telly. I have seen people like that though. I have seen people do that where their pranks don't work. But half the time it's because yeah. I'm back, everybody. Sorry, that's bad. That's a nasty burp. Hello. Yes, I'm back. Sorry, I went to eat dinner. All right, I'm back, everybody. I went to go and eat dinner, everybody. I do apologise. Ooh. I said I'd be back in a sec, but I was gone. I was gone. I don't know, 24 minutes. That's not too bad. What shouldest we build? Oh, I have a sore stomach, everybody. I'm kind of, and I'm joking. Oh, oh. There we go. There we go. Hello to the people who just joined. Welcome to the stream. I do apologise, everybody. I went AFK for what I thought would be 10 minutes to go and get some dinner, and I was gone more like 20. Yeah. So what we're gonna go and do? Speaking about what to build. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. Oh, oh, whoa, 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 oh, 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 oh. Do-do-do-do-do. Now I have a collection hanging on the wall, and he went and scored. We are fully diamond up. That's good. I wish we had a better sword, though. Hello to the person who's just joined. Welcome to the stream. This is genuinely a live stream, everybody. Welcome. In fact, we might end this stream and just restart it, because I said I went AFK for much longer than I expected. Where's the end button?